My sister Ginger, who's an addict, she's been disconnected from our family for about 4 years. She's been an absent mother. She's had very minimal contact with her children. She's also been in very dangerous situations with her addiction and her lifestyle choices. She needs to address her mental health issues and learn to protect her children. The children deserve to be happy without Ginger showing up every 6 months drunk and strung out on drugs. My nephew has a lot of anxiety, anger, and resentment toward his mom. My niece had self-harming tendencies and would bite herself. They can't trust anything that Ginger says. When she tells her oldest child that she'll call him tomorrow, he'll argue with her and tell her, "No, you won't. You never do." When Ginger leaves, the children have terrible behaviors for up to weeks and difficulty sleeping.
I wish that Ginger could be well and that she could be a full-time parent to her kids and that we could all come together and be a family.
My biggest fear is that we lose her to her addiction.
Emily, you've been listening to what we've been talking about. What's your relationship with her at this point?
At this point, we don't really have one. Lately, the past probably over a year, her reaching out to me has been basically, if my mom has been ignoring her, she'll say, "Hey, have you talked to mom?" Have her call me to talk to her, or she'll ask me for money for various things.
Mm-hmm. And how did you guys get along before this fork in the road that led to alcohol and drugs and this lifestyle that's so dangerous?
We got along great. We've always been really close.
Do you miss that part of your life where you had relationships with your sisters? And
Yeah, she was my best friend, so. And I don't believe that drugs or alcohol was the reason for any type of separation with her at all. So I think that's completely incorrect also.
what do you think it was?
She was in college, I was doing my thing, and miles apart. That's all. Time, age.
The lifestyle you've been living, which you, I think, will freely admit, has been really traumatic. And you wouldn't wish it on anyone, right? What's been the worst part of it for you?
Losing my kids.
You walked away from the kids twice. You did not lose your kids. Nobody's ever taken them from you. You walked
Were
away.
you saying something?
She's not wrong though, Jim.
I'm asking, in terms of the trauma that you've been through, you've been beaten, you've been prostituted out by pimps, you've been raped, you've been robbed, you've been left for dead in the street. Do you step back sometimes and wonder how the hell you came to this point?
I question it daily. I don't know where I went wrong. It seemed harmless to start dancing. That's where it all began. I wanted to get out of my house. I wanted to give my kids a nice house.
And so you thought, I can handle this, I can do this, keep it
Absolutely.
compartmentalized,
Absolutely.
and then live like everybody else the rest of the time.
Have my kids live better, yeah.
Yeah, they'll be in bed by the time I ever do this.
And then
so-
I'll be gone all night while they sleep, and when they wake up, I'll have a bunch of money and we'll go to Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
And like that was my logic.